Carolina rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, and especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive backs who can dance with him a little bit if he takes off and runs.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I'm sorry.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the 38, Hurts.
It's caught by Sanders. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Open right side, complete to Rager.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. 7 yards there and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little.
Mom's coming, so you can leave the door open. Don't lock the door either.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 3rd and 2, Darnold. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
One of the more productive and durable players up until last year. Remember, in 2019, 116 catches, which was an all-time record for NFL running backs. Trying to come back from an injury-filled 2020, just 17 catches on the year.
No, I just put something in the oven.
Doing his thing.
A fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared.
He dropped you. Dang, that's crazy.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
That is crazy.
I'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to.
That's
when you're playing in
crazy.
elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Come on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arms got plenty of life to it, and that was a thing of beauty there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Muted.
Mike 42, Mike 42. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. What box? Plug-in box? Yeah, I got mine over here.
Now it's Darnold. Flush to his right.
You use mine.
And Darnold gonna slide to the ground.
I mean, I think I got another one in the car or somewhere.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah?
Here we go.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Darnold.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And very little
nice.
there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, question. I didn't make these loads
I did. I texted to you.
Darnold. And Darnold, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The big fella. The 20. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return.
Just dump that and then rebuild the oldest ones.
This first half has been
It's a lot of Syracuse. Just dump whatever I built that he has. That Well, is it? What is it? Where's it going to? The ones that he sent.
In the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Okay, so just build. So just dump that and then make this straight Syracuse and then rebuild the low that I built. For Q's.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Yes, the Watertown's Q's. Yeah.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
No, they don't need nothing sent. They good.
Doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up
Who?
1st and 10 at the 40. Darnold now to throw. And he'll dump
Yeah, that's for 1929. I had texted to you.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
Yeah, I text everything too.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah.
I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even
All
if it's
right.
in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the
Oh, I ain't even set my stuff. I'm tripping.
The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
I ain't even had my defense set. Oh, no wonder that's ball now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's make these babies crawl on the way back home.
Now Darnold. Taking a shot here for Marshall. Got a
Wow.
man, it's caught inside the 10.
Wow. Wow.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers,
Wow.
they're able to draw a big
Darnold put
close.
that on the money, though.
I know these wide receivers.
What's up, Trill? What's happening, man?
Flying plays, but a good number of them played running back.
You saw that, man? That was crazy.
That's how they finish off a lot of their big plays. Run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The
That
Eagles
was
gonna
crazy.
take the first of
You
their
seen that, right?
timeouts.
That was
There are
crazy.
2 remaining as we step
That
aside
was
here in
crazy.
this 2nd quarter.
That was crazy.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
That was crazy right there. See if my wide receivers feel like holding on balls. They dropping balls and stuff.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A give running left, it's Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for an Eagle first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is,
Good block.
in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Hurts. And that is
Ooh.
the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and a yard, Hurts. The quick slant caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And what a year Devontae Smith had.
Oh, mommy, let you download the game?
The first wide receiver to win the Heisman since Desmond Howard in 1991 when he was at Michigan. The 10th overall pick of the Eagles, who traded up from number 12 to get him. He's reunited with his old quarterback Jalen Hurts from a few years back at Alabama. 117 catches last year, led all of major college football.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Eric Ebron, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The blue ones? Oh, that's mine. Pass me those gray ones. Oh, man. Oh, okay.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 3-score
Yeah,
deficit
as soon as you
staring
go
them in the
bang.
face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Flushed out right.
Wow. What the?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
What happened?
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there.
I just turned it on,
but
so
he
you just got
bought himself a
get the
little
remote.
extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Darnold from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
No, it's somewhere on the couch. That's all. So for it.
Darnold on first down. Looking for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Huh? Yeah, I'm about to get it out now.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have now.
And he's got it. Touchdown Panthers.
Terrace Marshall
with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way down to the 37. A full 40 yards that time on third down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is, his ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
57 yards now.
Did he just say my guy?
7 carries.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot.
Yo, y'all are
Picked up
funny.
nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 8.